Welcome to Home with Simone. My name is Simone, and a huge thank you to every one of you that continuously support my channel. And to all of the newcomers, I see you all. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to entertain you. Thank you for hitting subscribe. Thank you for all the engagement through giving me thumbs up and comments. I really appreciate it. This year, I decided to do 3 trees. So right now, we're at Walmart and I'm looking at letter E and letter K. Letter E is the exact same tree that I have in my living room. However, this year, it's a little bit more expensive because last year I paid $129. This year, it's $149.98. And then letter K is a skinny tree, and this is the one that I'm going to put in my dining room, living room area. And then letter E will go into my bedroom. The only one they had out was the evergreen tree, and I just needed to get an idea of what the skinny tree looked like because some of these, when you open the box, it's a whole different story. I was happy with the size of this. I felt like it was going to fit perfect in the area that I wanted to put it. And as I'm looking at this, as I'm editing this right now, I'm noticing the issue with this tree. My tree is flocked and it has the exact same issue. It's a little crooked to the top and it gave me a really hard time, but look at the very top, how it kind of sinks in a little bit. Didn't matter how I flocked it. I experienced the same thing. When I do the tour of that tree, you guys will see exactly what I mean. But so far, I was pretty happy with the size of it, the height of it, and I decided I'm just going to go ahead and grab one of each so that I can get the rest of my winter decor done. Back to Canadian Tire I went to pick up the ornaments for my tree in my room. I'm sticking with kind of an all-white whimsical feel, and this ornament was so beautiful. I wish you can see how gorgeous it is on film, but it's super pretty. There are the beads that I really like, which is in my living room tour all over my cushions. And then there's the pearls that I like as well, that just adds a bit of class to the tree. I thought the combination of the two together was so pretty. And they're a bit larger than the normal ornament because I didn't want to do too much ornaments in the room. I decided that I would go a little bit larger with the ones that I picked. This one here is super pretty. I don't know if it's a champagne color. I don't even know what color this is, to tell you the truth, because it's not gold, it's not silver. It's beautiful. That's what it is. We're just going to leave it at that. Okay. So I grabbed a bunch of these ones and I was super happy that I did because, again, just having a different shape really added to the look of the tree. Then I stumbled across these polar bears for $14.99 on clearance. They were literally 50% off. I am obsessed. I love them so much. I think they're so pretty. I was super excited that I found these because honestly, I wanted to incorporate more animals in my decor this year. And with my tree being Winter Wonderland inspired, the polar bears were perfect. So in this corner of my room where I have the tree, I do have 2 deer on my chest of drawers with my embellished picture frame that still has nothing in it, and the pearl tree that was on my coffee table, but I feel like it looks better in my bedroom. These picks, these are from Dollarama, and then all of the ornaments on this tree except for the nutcrackers, they're all from Canadian Tire. If you guys haven't checked out the ornament tour, go ahead and check it out because they're affordable and absolutely beautiful. Look at this ornament, for example. It's just embellished with a lot of beading and pearls. I think it's super pretty, really whimsical, and that's kind of the feel that I go for. No matter what color I do, it always comes back to that whimsical feel. So I really like this one, and it is a bit bigger. It's a little larger than the regular size ornament. And then down here, this one is so beautiful. Oh, I don't know if it's picking up, but there is this really pretty embellishment on it itself, and it is sort of like a 3D. It's raised a bit. Also, like I said, all the ornaments are from Canadian Tire. So, and then the other ornament that I got, because I think I actually only did 3. I didn't do an over embellished tree, but I really like how this one came out, is this one. And it's really pretty. Now this one and the last one are not exactly my usual color palette. They're a little bit darker than what I normally go for, but I just think it looks so beautiful, and I feel like I'll definitely be able to use these many years despite the theme, because they are a neutral color. It doesn't matter if I decide to introduce color into my decor during the holidays, it wouldn't be difficult to add that and use these existing ornaments. And here's a close-up of my little nutcracker ornament that I did a video on my holiday haul from HomeSense, and I'll also link that in the description if you want to see more, like the price and things like that, but that was from HomeSense. And again, the picks are from Dollarama. I think the picks are like $2.50, between $1.50 and $2.50, I think. I don't remember, but prices have gone up in Dollarama. Like I'm seeing things for over $5 now. But yeah, these were not that high. I just don't remember how much I paid for them. I'm not going to do a topper. I just really like the way that the tree looks exactly the way it is right now. Because my living room tree is a little bit heavy with the over embellishment, I wanted something that was a little lighter in the bedroom, and I think it came out just perfect. And the cute thing about the nutcrackers is that some of them are a bit different. So like this one has his little stick in his hand, his little sword. But then if we look at this one over here, he's got a drum, which just makes it a little bit more pleasing, because it's not like you're looking at the exact same ornament over and over. In this corner, he's got his sword in his belt. And if we look down here, I don't know what this thing is called, but he's got another sort of a weapon, for lack of a better word, or another sort of, I don't know what to call this little thing here, but it looks like an axe. I don't know. It's kind of long to be an axe. I placed the bears on the bottom of the tree, and I'm really happy that I was able to find these two bears. You can tell a lot of work went into making these. I mean, the detail on this is outstanding, and it makes it look super expensive. Like I got it from a high-end home decor store. I'm definitely going to be checking them out every holiday season to see what they have. The gift boxes, I made 3 of them. I do have a DIY video on these gift boxes that will be linked in the description, so you guys can check it out if you want to see how I did them. I think the combination of the gift boxes and the bears look really beautiful on the bottom of the tree. It came out exactly the way that I wanted it to, and I was able to marry in a little bit of that golden color, which is a color that's used throughout my living room area, dining room area, and entryway. Overall, the tree came out exactly the way that I wanted it to come out, and I couldn't be any happier. For the tree skirt, I used my throw that I had as part of my winter decor last year, and I think it looks really pretty. I find that I don't have a lot of luck with finding really nice tree skirts. I find them super flat, and this year I was looking at possibly trying a tree collar, but I wasn't finding anything that I liked, and I just decided I'll use some of the items that I have at home. It's always great to shop at home. You'd be surprised the things that you can use and how creative you can be. And it always turns out to be beautiful, because these are things that you've already purchased, so you know you already like them. This is what the tree looks like with the lights on. It's so pretty. The night that I put this up and I plugged everything in, I left it on for days, like 3-4 days I had it on. I just loved waking up and seeing the tree all lit up and in the dark. As you can see, it is beautiful. It really does scream winter wonderland, whimsical, feminine, delicate. I think of little fairies hopping off of each little branch. So I achieved exactly what it is that I wanted to with this tree, and I'm really in love with it. I'm not going to be adding anything else to it. I was thinking of doing a bit of pearls, then I was thinking of doing some diamonds, then I was thinking of doing like a diamond garland, but honestly, I'm really happy with where it is, and I can get even more creative next year. So as it stands, this is what the tree is going to look like for the rest of the season. I really hope that I was able to inspire you guys out there, especially the ones with tiny homes like myself. As you all know, I live in a very small unit, and I wanted to show how creative you can get and still do multiple trees without making the space look and feel cluttered. I hope you guys enjoyed my second tree. Stay tuned because I do have my third and final tree that I'll be doing a tour of in my living room, dining room area. I also still have to do my dining room tablescape for the holidays and my dining room tour. So if you're enjoying my holiday content so far, keep an eye open because those videos will be coming soon. And don't forget to turn on your notification bells so you can know when those videos are uploaded. I've given you a sneak peek of my bedroom decor for the holidays. Stay tuned for that video as I'll go into more details. But until then, I'll see you all in the very next video.